of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
For three, Bridges. Robinson against Wood.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges for three. Here's Robinson. That one drops for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Over to the left wing. Reddish finds James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thomas outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Substitutions on the court.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
That was All Canada, a lovely performance by Skylar Cole. And we'll be right back in just a moment. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Vanderbilt in at power forward. And for Toronto, Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Jakob Poeltl out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Inside. And then Davis punches it home!
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist from Barnes.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
James double teamed to the paint. Knocks it loose and stolen by Boucher. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Basket counts.
They don't lean on Poeltl for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
The 3 from Russell. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Launches it from deep. James with the rebound.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that. And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
So it's the Lakers now. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Reeves from deep. No good that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fires from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Vanderbilt against Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep three-point land, Davis with a rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Launches it. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far. James with the ball. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. And he makes it. James has got his second basket of the game.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Sends it home from three-point land. James has got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Toronto calls time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. And you look at Vincent, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, LeBron James, a couple notches up the ladder. Another guy who is lights out beyond the arc.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 11-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 17. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
54 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
To the inside, Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Toronto calls time here. Here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. To stop the drought, on target from range.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
The Lakers dominating the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires the 3. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
And for Toronto, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
Malachi Flynn out there with Barnes. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Vezinkov in at the power forward position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Vezinkov. That three's off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wood passes to Vincent. Hits the trifecta. Vincent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Flynn. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one's good. Flynn.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Count it for Vincent.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Flynn. 6 points for him. Here's the three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
James inside. Porter's there. The shot's good. James has got 11 points.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
For Toronto, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. From deep. Barnes, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Flynn's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Reddish. He gets it in there. Reddish has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. The three from Barnes. Hachimura with a rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Pass to Vincent for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
I think for Los Angeles, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Fires from way outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Good on the bucket. Davis has got 7 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Yep, count it. Give him 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now Schroeder. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Up top, Vanderbilt. He has 7, and the shot goes down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boucher outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And here's Pirtle. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. And so it's Los Angeles just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Want to be more consistent offensively. It's simple. Mix it up. Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested jumpers. I mean, you look at the scoreboard. There's the receipts.
A dominant display in the painted area. How much will really change in the second half? And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
On the court for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter, and it's Russell in at the one. Now here's Schroeder. The three ball. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The three from Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Down low. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And that one's good. James.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
From deep three-point land. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. The Lakers in second.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Davis, the pass to James. That's in there! Davis with the assist. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Barnes. He's got 5. Can they get it? Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Russell from behind the arc. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Trent's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Barnes against Vanderbilt. The 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Toronto, they've gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Pirtle. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dennis Schroeder.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
.107 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Vincent. He's got 11. Sinks the tray. Vincent's got 14 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Vincent. He's got 14. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And here's Schroeder outside. Prince grabs the miss. And the Lakers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And Reddish gets it to go.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shots good by Schroeder.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Vincent. He's got 17. Fires in the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Vincent over Pirtle. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm Assist to the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Otto Porter. Dick is out there with Barnes. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. Can't hit from in close. The Raptors shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Vincent, Achua defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
The first one falls. And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. And so he hits both. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Los Angeles shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got his first points in this one.
Some physical inside play from Wood, not giving up on his shot.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Lakers. Prince has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Prince. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the middle. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good off the glass. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's where he's going to do his damage. Jakob is a beast inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. And Wood with the stuff.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Now here's Barnes. Outside Schroeder. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
An excellent rebounder in college. Despite being kind of a skinny kid, Wood is doing the same thing at this level.
The Raptors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Vincent. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Reddish passes to Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Count it from distance.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
The three from Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. Prince against Pirtle. Here's Wood. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. The Raptors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And the basket by Trent.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Vincent. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Prince against Trent. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, Christie.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Hayes with it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us, that's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. You know, I think it's a good experience for all of them.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.